Good line and length from Stephen Harmison. There'll be plenty of that this summer.
Well, there we go. It's definitely hurt there.
Well, that's hit him on the helmet. No ball called, and that's away through the vacant cover area for 4.
Oh, that is a good shot. Just slightly over pitch. That's bold. That's a good delivery. The swing, the line, the length, everything was right on this occasion.
Well, that was a chance.
Another helmet has been hit. All 3 Australian batsmen have now been hit.
And he's been hit, but he's been hurt, captain. That hit him hard, let me tell you.
Edged. Gone. Third slip. Takes the catch. The Australian captain is out. And how has Harmison deserved that wicket? It's been a brilliant spell of bowling. And he's got the Australian captain now. Well, that's a gift for Langer. Short and wide. It's in the air. It's going to be out. Gone a long way up. Simple catch for Harmison, though, at backward square leg. Flintoff has struck in his first over. What a start for the big man. What a celebration for England. Australia on the rack at 66 for 3. They've lost the top 3. Gone first ball. What a start for Simon Jones. What a comeback into Ashes Test match cricket. Remember, he was stretchered off at Brisbane. He's now back with a bang, a wicket with his first ball in an Ashes Test at Lord's.
That should be 4. Again, slightly over pitched. Off target again. That's a good shot, working it through the onside. No chance of that being cut off. That's a good shout. And the finger is coming. It's gone. 5 down. Through the gap. He will go for his shots.
It's in the air. It's typical Gilchrist. Flashed away down to third man for 4. Gilchrist has hammered that ball through square cover. Gilchrist starting to go. Edge gone now. The plan's worked. Flintoff has done the job. He may have gone for a few runs. I've rarely seen him as pumped up as this. That is the big wicket. Shot down the ground. That'll be 4.
That's over extra cover this time. Peterson's after this, but he's going to lose that race. Smashed away through extra cover. That's the shot of a very fine batsman indeed. Katic through the field, 4 more.
Bowled behind his back. He had been walking a long way across his stumps. Shane Warne, that definitely was on the cards. That's gone a long way up. Jones gets under it and takes it. So Katic departs. Oh, that's close. They are going up. Give him. That's close. Not out on this occasion, says Aleem Dar.
Well, that might not be. Correct, that's out. 5 wickets for Stephen Harmison. Very well deserved, well bowled. Australia in big trouble. All out 190. Stephen Harmison take a bow. And what a stop.
Second slip.
And Glenn McGrath celebrates his 500th Test wicket. He gets it absolutely right. The very first ball after tea. Trescothick looking to turn that on the onside is dismissed for 4. Same old mode of dismissal for Marcus Trescothick. The Australians are ecstatic on and off the field. Congratulations, Glenn McGrath.
Well, fantastic achievement, Glenn McGrath.
He's edged that goes to first slip. He's gone as well. Metronome McGrath is a master. England are 11 for 2.
Oh, Vaughan's gone now. Off stump out of the ground. McGrath, 3 wickets in half an hour after tea. The England captain has gone. His off stump poleaxed. Oh, he's got another wicket down the hill. Between bat and pad, McGrath is at his absolute best. That's hit the top of off stump. And Bell has bowled for 6. Dropped along the floor. That really has kept low. And Flintoff is out for naught. Hardly playing a shot at that. McGrath has 5 for.
Have a look at this. Back into Flintoff. Big gap between bat and pad. The bat coming across his body instead of coming from behind him towards the ball.
4. Defiance from Geraint Jones.
Jason Gillespie. Well, that's a great shot. Kevin Peterson gets on top of that bounce. So you bowl short and wide on here. That's how England might get another 100 runs. 4. Good shot.
That's smashed away behind point for 4. Good shot. That'll run away up the hill to the grandstand for 4 runs.
Yes.
More runs for Geraint Jones. That's away to extra cover for 4 more. That'll run away for 4 as well, up the hill.
Lovely shot once again. Through mid-wicket. 4 runs. That brings up the 50 partnership.
He's just smashed that back over mid-off. Sorry, mid-on. It's in the air, and that's going to be the 6th wicket. And Jones has gone for 30. Well, the very last ball of the day. Watch, edges it. Well, take your pick.
Oh, brilliant catch, a brilliant catch. Matthew Hayden at first slip. That's hit very hard indeed. Can Gillespie get across to cut that off? The answer's no. That's a massive hit up in the air. Straight into the members in the pavilion. That's woken a few up. Well, McGrath's not enjoying this. And 50 for Kevin Peterson in his very first Test match innings. It's been quite an innings too. He's got hold of that all right. Where's that one gone? Is this going to land? Oh, incredible catch. Fantastic catch. Damien Martin out there judged it absolutely perfectly. That was up in the air a long time. He had to make about 20 metres to his left.
That's a good shot. It's all downhill. That won't be cut off. That's down the 3rd man. That's 4 more. Over the top. Down towards 3rd man. 3rd man is wide. That's 4 more. Straight down the ground. That's a good shot. That was a very good shot from Harmison. Used his feet, got to the pitch, straight down the ground. That brings up 150 for England. He's going to be out caught. Didn't quite get hold of it, Harmison, and that's the end of the innings. Damian Martin taking the catch at mid-off. King Harmison knew that he had to start walking when he saw that ball lobbing off his back.
Through the gap. When he hits it out of the middle, you don't bother running. Having to run quickly here. Again, that could be out. Could be out. I think the third umpire will have a look at this. I think Langer is worried here. Peterson has hit the stumps.
Eventually, if you keep giving Peterson a chance, he's going to struggle. And that is exactly what England needed.
Oh, that's smashed away past Peterson.
Pulled in, dragged it on. That probably didn't bounce as much as Hayden thought. Flintoff has got the breakthrough. That might ignite England now. Strong area, will be forward, doesn't need to bother running.
That's a favourite area for Damian Martin. A very productive one in one-day cricket. Well. Matthew Hoggar gets the breakthrough. Beautiful shot from Clark. It's wide of mid-on. Long chase from Michael Vaughan.
4, it's a gift.
Here again. Just hiking over the mid-wicket region.
No, that's the way to bring your 50 up. No nervous singles. Whips it through the mid-wicket area. Michael Clark punches the air. It's 50 for Damian Martin. A very well played 50.
It's a lovely stroke through extra cover.
Fantastic.
Dragged it on. Well, he'll be furious. Michael Clark, he's dragged it onto the stumps from wide of off stump. But England have got the breakthrough.
Oh, that's close. That is out. There we go. 2 wickets in 2 balls.
Flintoff does the trick again. Whenever England need a wicket, Vaughan throws the ball to Andrew Flintoff. Up it goes. Harmison's done the job. Well, he's got to thank Andrew Flintoff for getting through that penultimate over really quickly. And that's enabled Harmison to dismiss Shane Warne and send the Lord's crowd home happy. Well, this time the throw is there and it's dead on. It needs no TV replay. Ashley Giles.
Too much room outside that off stump. That brings up the 300 for Australia. More room again and the same result. Short, pulled, 4.
Bowled in. So Jones at last gets his reward. He's deserved that. Catches have gone down off his bowling, but he's kept coming in, and that's as comprehensive as it gets as off stump flies out of the ground.
A very well deserved 50 for Simon Caddick. It's left Glenn McGrath exposed.
Jones might have to catch one himself. He does. No one else takes the catches. I'll take them.
Yeah, that's a good start for England and not a particularly good start for a bowler who is still lacking confidence.
That's a good hook shot. Played that well. Punishment of the last delivery. That's a bit, rubbing a bit of salt into the wound. Or runs in front of square this time, and again it's well timed. It's 4 more.
Fantastic work by Brett Lee. England have been missing catches. Australia simply stunning.
Langer won't be able to cut that off.
I don't think there's a problem with that. It was a tentative little push from Trescothick, snapped up by Hayden. Warne has thoroughly deserved this wicket. Oh, he's out. That's gone. What a good ball that is. Bell right back on all three. He'd been seeing the ball spin viciously away from him, and the slider came in to wrap him on the pads. Got away for 4, just fractionally wide.
There you go. What a delivery. What a delivery. Off stump, out the ground. Australia going for the kill. They want to win it tonight. Oh, it's an outside edge. He's gone. Caught behind. Flintoff departs. He's gone for 3. It's 119 for 5.
Lovely stroke. It's one of the first positive moves we've seen for some time from England. It's been all Australia, and deservedly so. It's gone miles. Miles and miles and miles into the stand. Ball from wide on the crease. And Peterson has acceded to Ponting's wishes and crashed it for 4.
Peterson's got hold of that, bisects the 2 outfielders on the leg side boundary. Well, 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 caught mid-on. What sort of a dismissal is that? He's gone as well. Doesn't take McGrath very long, does it? Ashley Giles goes for a duck. England 158 for 7.
Finger goes up. Matthew Hoggard, I think, was on his way. It's nipped back. It's kept low. I don't think there's much he can do about this. It's 50 for Kevin Peterson. Second 50 of the match.
That's out, I do believe.
And you're right, you read it absolutely spot on. Straight is that one that goes straight on. Plant the foot. That's gone quite a long way. Wry smile from Shane Warne. Well, he's hit it, and it's just short. 1 bounce.
And that's the answer. First delivery, he edges it into the slip cordon, it's caught. Australia have won, but I'm not absolutely sure all 11 are as happy as they could be. I think they could possibly have preferred if Shane Warne had gotten his 5, but it's another test match, it's another victory.
Well, it's all over. Have a look at them. They enjoy winning test matches. They've won a lot in the last 10, 12, 15 years. They've won another one here at Lord's.